On Monday. Isn't that really good? She's getting her boobs done. Do you think that's going to help you and stuff like this?
Wait, hold up.
View. This is the before.
How big are you going to go?
To a C. Wait, we haven't determined yet if it's a small C or a big C.
Well, I don't know because I have to figure out after they're in.
Okay. Small C, a good small C is Sarah Jessica Parker. With that, she can get some Clevo if she wants to.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go maybe. You know the Barbie twins?
Yeah.
Like that. Just kidding.
I was gonna say, like, isn't that really big?
No, I'm just gonna go probably like a C36.
And do you think that'll help your game to get this in?
I'm not doing it for. Half these guys in here are disgusting. I mean, it's true. No, I'm not trying to impress them. I would dress a lot cuter in here if I was trying to.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Paris or, I'd have a website half naked all over the internet, not mentioning any names. But we all know who that is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe when those babies are in, that'll happen.
Yeah, it'll be hot.
So you said you lost an online tournament this week?
What?
You said you lost an online tournament this week, or you did bad in a tournament this week?
This week? I played some tournaments here, but I just been playing cash game. I'm an online cash game player.
Yeah.
And I actually won this week.
Nice. I'm sorry, I heard that wrong.
I win every week, actually. I'm a winner.
How much do you play?
I play about 10 hours a week.
Yeah.
I just wake up and if I win if I wake up and win 20,000 in a day, then I quit for the week and then just take it off. Or if I lose, then I just win. I set as goal to win 20,000.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's different.
Yeah. When did you get started?
About 2.5 years ago. I used to run underground games in Dallas.
Nice.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying that out loud.
That's all right.
But so I'd sit behind some the best players in the world, and I'd watch them play, and I just took their games and mixed it all together. And now I try to keep undercover. Don't like too much publicity, cause when you're a girl, you get a lot of positive and negative. I'm sure he knows exactly what I'm talking about. But I mean, it's fun, and I'm 22 and make excellent money, and I don't want to do it forever, but why not?
Yeah, hell yeah. What any fabulous careers before poker started?
I used to model for a living.
Nice.
Yeah, and I used to be a preschool teacher.
that kicks ass.
Yeah. But that's about it.
Yeah. Any ideas what you want to do when you grow up?
Right now, I'm starting to work on charity stuff, and most of my money, I want to donate to charity and, go to Africa, build schools. I was really impressed, like I said in one of my other interviews about Jonathan and Liz Lou, they went to Vietnam and, physically went there and helped out, and that was really awesome. I'm really impressed by that.
Any charity you are interested in particular right now?
No, just mainly I'm really into Africa. I'm trying to. You gotta be careful because I want to physically go do it. I don't want to just
send money.
Yeah, because I feel anyone can do that. But when you get to see how you make a change in someone's life, I think that's
absolutely. Yeah. All right. Other questions?
I got some good ones. You've been romantically linked to a few different poker players. Do you think there's something about poker players that you're attracted to, or is it just who you've been hanging out with or spending time with?
I think that too many people have too much time on their hands. Yeah. And when you're a girl, every time I walk into a poker room, it doesn't matter who the guy is, that's my new boyfriend. Yeah. I've only dated 2 poker players, actually. So, most of the stuff people read about me isn't true, but if they're that bored and they have to sit there and write and talk about me, then it's kind of flattering,
Yeah.
And I mean, it's funny because they say to these guys I'm after their money, and all of them are broke. And so I don't know too many poker players that aren't broke, to tell you the truth.
How does it feel, though, that your entire life seems to be played out on the internet, maybe what's true and what's not true, and everything seems to be public when you're in the poker world? At first when I first read it, I was like, why are these people saying this stuff about me? And it's kind of I understand now when I read
how girls feel in magazines, like when you read like People and stuff. Like everything I do is under a microscope. I make one mistake, like, you know, it's just blown in my face all the time. But, you know, all it does is gives me more publicity, and, you know, it just makes, I mean, if obviously people are interested in me if they sit there and read and write about me for hours online. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
And do you think that you can use that to your advantage at the poker table?
A lot of people do not like losing to me, so they definitely want to beat me. As a poker player, being a girl, and when you sit down, the guy automatically doesn't think you know how to play. And so being a girl, I think it's more of, it's a disadvantage and an advantage. But a lot of like guys are like, oh, you must make so much money because you're a girl, but it's totally opposite. Like, you know, like guys do not want to lose to you.
I bet. This is such a male-dominated.
Oh yeah. Oh, and that's why they talk about me, because I'm like 22. I play high stakes. Well, you know, I don't play like 2,000, 4,000, but I play like 500 and 1,000. And like these guys are playing, you know, low limits. Of course, they're not going to like me because, you know, there's jealousy. So, yeah.
Are there any players that you've kind of had their number over the, you know, past few years or months or whatever that you always seem to beat at the table?
I beat everyone, actually. There's online, you know, there's like certain players. I don't fear too many people. I feel like when I sit down on the table, I feel real confident in my game. I don't really fear anyone. I mean, it's just a game, and, you know, everybody has their, you know, ups and downs and their advantages and disadvantages.
Absolutely.
So, you know, it's a fair game when I sit down and I just have fun. It's just fun for me now.
What's the craziest bet that you've made outside of poker?
Outside of poker?
Yeah.
Me and Gavin Smith have had a few.
Tell us a couple of them.
In San Diego, I had one. Well, it was in poker. We always have last longers, and if I lost, I had to clean his house naked 3 times. And if he, you know, then but he had to wear a thong bikini in the next tournament, which I know everyone would love. I know everyone would love it. So, and don't lie.
You're a woman for the people, obviously.
He's blushing.
We would take pictures.
I'd sit right behind him and sweat him the whole time. You know, maybe massage him, put a little SPF on him, you know, so he doesn't get sunburned.
Is he going to have a tattoo on that ass, or does he pay the $5,000 to not have to get it?
I don't know. I don't know about that. He'll probably get the tattoo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you get a tattoo of any boyfriend or lover or anything on any body part of your own?
No.
Really?
I don't think my dad would be too happy. Maybe yours. You know, you're kind of hot. But
Does your dad approve of your poker lifestyle?
At first he didn't, because it was kind of dangerous. You know, I was doing a lot of underground stuff, and then he saw, like, you know, I mean, what parent is happy that their kid, you know, gambles for a living? But I mean, he accepts it, and he can't do much about it. And, you know, I'm still finishing school, and I'm still, you know, going to do something with my life. So, yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
Thanks a lot, Chantel. We really appreciate it.